So I wanted to talk to you guys about this crazy case that I had, and I was asked by part of the family, friends, whatever they want to call themselves, to be on this missing persons case. And at first I was like, gosh, I just feel like something weird. I do not want to do this case. I don't want to pick it up here. But they pleaded and they asked, and I was like, okay, fine. So apparently there was a girl that just gone missing. And the person that was inquiring about this was asking me, like, we need to find her. Is she still alive? What's going on? And so from what I could see at the time, it was fresh. It was new. I told him that I felt like this girl was still alive, but time is of the essence. She was scared. She was, somebody took her, and it wasn't, the case of her just wandering around the streets, getting lost or something like that. And she was just scared for her life. But during this whole entire time, it was just my conscience. It's like, I just felt bad stuff. From what I started to see, I saw a knife, and that night when I meditated, I felt like I couldn't breathe. Like, there was something on my neck or my chest. I just couldn't breathe here. And all of a sudden, my guides were telling me that time is of the essence once again. So I'm sitting here thinking like, okay, maybe she's still alive. And so, but part of my intuition was telling me, no, she's not. And then I saw a vision of trash bags, and I was like, oh, holy crap. Like, I don't know what to say to this person, because it's one thing if you're dealing with the cops and telling them, okay, you feel like this person's dead. But it's another thing to tell the actual people that love her that she's dead. And I'm like, what if I'm wrong? And I'm telling them this, and it's devastating. And so what I did tell them the next time I talked to them, I was like, the person that took her is in a lot of stress. And I feel like he's going to off himself. He's going to unalive himself and, possibly unalive her. But instead I gave the family some type of hope. I gave their friends some type of hope, going against of what I felt. So if there's any mediums out there, I do want to ask you this question. What do you do? Just in case you're wrong, do you give them some type of false hope, or do you tell them? Because what I felt was that, like I said, he was going to unalive himself, and he was going to unalive her. But this is how I knew things were going to play out. And I'm running out of time, so go ahead and check part 2 out, and I'll tell you what's up and how she died.